Star! We are being invaded! Look at
There's
all these
so many
mini munchkins. They came through this mighty Fey gate.
There's all these little things, little fairy creatures.
Quick, if we want to escape, you have to come with me.
Okay, where are we going?
Hop into this Fey gate.
Oh my god!
Yay, I'm rid of you.
What? Wait, no, why am I back at the... Wait, hang on, what the whoa? You banished me back to the wreckage.
I vanished you back to starter boat.
Oh my gosh.
So no, what actually happened is in one of the supply crates we opened, we found some portal guns. So congratulations, this is your portal gun.
Let me get back.
Right click, left click sets the spawn points for the portals. Oh whoops! Oh whoops! Having a little trouble going back through that one because you fall right back through it.
Oh no!
Well, I guess we can also show off. You got the blaze jet rod. I also got one last time, and you can just use these to.
You can basically fly.
Just let you multi-jump repeatedly, basically. So that's pretty cool.
And no fall damage.
No fall damage.
Wait, what happens if you go into these at a high velocity?
I don't know how much velocity gets conserved.
None. Okay, that's disappointing. I thought I was going to get launched.
It's a little harder set. So I set my portal frame here so that I can set another portal when we're out and about and come back, and it does work across dimension. Now, do you want to explain where all these little munchkins actually came from?
Yes. So the munchkin little guys actually came from the delightful dirt, the golden eggs that we've been finding. Before we placed them and nothing was happening, but now when we place them, like hundreds of these little guys start spawning en masse.
They just kept spawning, but they seem harmless. Don't really know what they're about, but
they don't do anything. But we've got one more gold egg if we ever want to use that. So
I'm sure we can find more.
Yeah. So these little guys are just hanging out for a while.
Yup. Hey, you loons and lunatics, Moon here, back with Star, and welcome back to Oceanblock 2. Now, Star has been messing with the garden cloches, as you can see behind me, and she's going to kind of explain how they work.
Yes. So, after a few minutes of puzzlement as to why things were not functioning, I have found that you need 4 things to get these to work. First and foremost, obviously, you need the soil. We got this shadow pulse soil from a loot box, and it's apparently good at growing things. You need bone meal, or a nitrate, or another nutrient of some kind. And then you need water, and you need energy. So you do have to do these after you get steam energy going. Since we figured out how the fluid pipes work, water is not hard to set up. Just gotta manually fill that every now and then. And the energy, just had to hook it up to our little steam engine that could over here.
Our little rinky-dink setup.
Yeah, but once you get that going, this thing is fast, like super fast, and really efficient on the bone meal, honestly. It's like hardly even gone through a stack, and we've already got like 6 stacks of Infernium in here.
Yeah, so definitely this could, and these aren't that difficult to make, so we could definitely, once we get a setup going, just replace most of our traditional farming with this, and probably use it to bang out the mystical agriculture and other stuff too, if we wanted to work on that.
I was gonna say this. I was not expecting this to be so easy, but this is great for automating things, like you said, like the mystical agriculture, and just bashing out any other plant materials that you need. It's pretty good.
It is pretty cool. Now, I have also discovered something.
Yes.
I discovered that there's this material called refined obsidian.
Ooh.
Which is smelted by combining osmium, which we're familiar with, obsidian, and diamond.
Oh my goodness.
So I want you to take a stack of this and create yourself a full set of armor and a full set of tools.
Ooh, you can make it an armor? We're going to be pretty in purple. Why is there a cow on the totem pole?
I don't know. He wanted to feel included.
I guess he's included now. Tiny dwarf, can you move? Dwarf with antlers, please move. I need to get to the crafting. Ooh. Better than netherite. I'll take your word for it, game.
I mean, that's what the game says. The game never lies, ever.
This game is full of lies. Sword. Souffle. And pickaxe.
Yeah, so each piece of this armor is on average like 2 to 3 armor points better than the osmium we were wearing.
Dang!
And has like 5 to 6 times the durability.
Well, maybe gracious.
3 to 4 times. Also, like the base sword does 12 damage.
That's a lot. How much is the axe? The axe does 16. Oh my goodness! Let's go get this enchanted. Let's get some shine on here.
So we're going to enchant up this gear, and then we'll get on to the other stuff we're going to do, because pretty soon here I have a feeling we're going to want a good set of armor. Not necessarily in this episode, but I have a feeling there's a lot of challenges. We got a lot of dungeons to do, so we're going to bling this out a little bit.
Sweet bit.
Oh, right. We're looking all pretty and purple and shiny, so we're ready to get to progressing our tech tree.
Yeah.
So first of all, I believe we need to come over here to Mr. Bloom. Let's go ahead and get rid of this extra blaze gold. We're farming up, getting more of that, and we're going to need some of it today. So I believe the way we can get the next type of ooh is if we take this Primo Gel and let the Primo Gel ooh get corrupted by the blaze gold.
We feed Mr. Goo to Mr. Bloom.
Correct. Let's just stare at this and wait for it to be done.
There. It's baby Blaze Bloom.
It's more baby Blaze Bloom. Okay, I'll admit that's not what I thought was going to happen, but a lot of these goo recipes are not the most self-explanatory. Let's try placing down the... I wonder if it corrupt itself. Don't think so, because it would have done it.
I was gonna say, I think what it does is that it turns like lower tier gels goos into the same kind of goo.
Okay.
So that you can like catch it all up.
Yeah, which is good to know. Okay, so the crafting recipe for some of the other goos was a little obscure. So we'll have to look into that more, but that's still a good thing to know. Can be done.
We'll definitely totally get this figured out somehow.
So I'm going to go ahead and go to the next thing. We need to make some polymorphic catalyst, which is just blaze gold ingots combined with netherwort, which luckily we have now. I'm just going to make a good amount of this, and we'll keep that in our back pocket for later. So funnily enough, there is also a side objective for making blaze gold equipment.
Oh yeah, we should probably...
So,
there we go, quest complete.
Yeah, but this is way worse than the refined obsidian. Like, the refined obsidian is literally more than twice as good. Maybe there's some other thing about that armor, I don't know, but hey, we did a quest. God, why are there so many mushrooms free?
I think the originals got off their leash.
Okay, we'll clean those up later. Okay, so the next thing we need to do, we need to make a pulverizer.
Pulverizer?
Which is just a bunch
I hardly know her.
Wow. Gonna ignore that. We use a bunch of steel, a nickel ingot, 2 motors, and iron reinforced casing, and yep, we got a pulverizer. Nice.
Crushing it!
Which we could use to refine materials. Though, to be honest, materials haven't really been our issue, so I'm just gonna throw that in the system for the minute.
Into the system you go! Yeet!
And I'm gonna make some of these basic chemical tanks. I'm gonna make a good number of these, because we're gonna need these for a few things. Because we can use this to store, like, aerosolized materials. Problem is, I don't really know how they work, so we're going to need to fiddle with this between episodes to kind of figure it out. But hey, we got them.
Hey.
And those are really easy, because they're just redstone and osmium, which we have in spades. Going to go ahead and make an assembler next, which is more motors, more iron reinforced casing, copper ingots, an adamant ingot, and crafters. which the crafters are really easy. It's just dropper, crafting table, iron ingots, and redstone. So we have an assembler, which is pretty cool. Now we need to pump out some reinforced stone, which is just normal stone and compressed iron ingots. And I think we're going to need a good amount of this, so I'm going to make a couple stacks. Actually, do you mind throwing more cobblestone into some of the furnaces? Because I used up most of the normal stone we had. Thank you.
Into the furnace.
Next thing we need is a small fluid tank, which is compressed iron, iron bars, and glass. I think we need a couple of these. That'll be good. And now we're making a thermo-pneumatic processing plant.
A what now?
Thermo-pneumatic processing plant. Okay, so I need to grab that reinforced stone. We need to make some slabs out of that.
Let's see. You got a teeny bit of stone. I got more coming.
Okay, it should be good. Just we'll probably need more in the future, which we have to use some of these fluid tanks, pressure tubes, and reinforced stone slabs to make this machine, which we're going to have to use this episode, I believe. So that's fine. This is not at all overwhelming at all.
Goodness. Try saying that 6 times fast. I don't think I will, game. 5 times fast. I can't say words.
Oh, I see. I need to turn some of these into reinforced bricks. We have reinforced stone bricks. Throw those in here. Then we combine some of those and we can make pressure chamber walls. And then we need to combine pressure chamber walls with a hopper to make pressure chamber interfaces. We're going to be building a giant pressure tank at some point. I don't think we need to build that today, because that's something we're going to have to figure out.
Also, not 100% sure that it won't explode.
Not for sure at all.
Almost like pressure is hard to work with. Who knew?
So we need to combine the reinforced bricks into reinforced tile bricks now. And then use that to make some logistic cores. Now we need to make a crap ton of air canisters, which is just redstone, compressed iron, and pressure tubes. We're going to need a good number of these because we're going to need these to make the dive suit.
Oh, yes. The dive suit. The suit for diving.
Yeah, the whole point of all of this is, just to get freaking dive suits.
To get, so that we can get into that ocean.
Next, we're going to make a charging station, which is just bricks, reinforced stone slabs, and pressure tubes. So we got that. Now comes something a little bit harder. We need to make an upgrade matrix.
Why are we upgrading the matrix?
So we need lapis and water in that pneumatic processing plant. Now, I don't know for sure if this is going to work today, but we might need to set up a whole system for this, but we're going to find out. Now I'm going to grab some of our lapis over here. We're going to attempt to set this up. Actually, I think we can just connect this to this other line brought over here. Let me grab some pipes. We are getting water.
Get some water.
Now, I believe if this works properly, we should be able... Yeah, so it says current recipe upgrade matrix. Oh, whoops.
You done?
Yeah, I did goof a little bit. Okay, it's fine. I drained it out. So I think we just have to leave this thing, and it should craft the upgrade matrix over time. It just has to accumulate pressure. Oh, yeah, here's going. Yes, we got some upgrade matrices. I think we're going to need more of those, so I'm going to just leave some of that. Well,
So
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I definitely don't completely understand it, but it's pretty cool.
I think you can attach at least some of the upgrades, I think, are like armor attachments or something?
Maybe. Actually need to look ahead in the book a little bit. I honestly thought we were going to hit some snags there. So we also need to make some of these pressure chamber valves. And then after that, we need to make pneumatic leggings and pneumatic helmets, which I think we can go ahead and do. So we're going to go ahead and make the pressure chamber valve, which is just more compressed iron and a pressure tube. The pneumatic leggings, which we need the logistics core, compressed iron, and a bunch of these air canisters. And then the pneumatic helmet. And then also, these use the... remember when we made the compressed iron armor set? It uses those as a base to upgrade.
Ah. We still have those.
Yep, they're stored in the system. So yay, here, at least as far as the... Quit running away.
Oh, there you are.
I'm purple. I'm Pertimus. Here. So we have the diving suit and the diving pants, I guess? That was all that was specified by the quest. That gives us
I was gonna say, because, yeah, we've got the chest plate and the boots. Speed upgrades.
Oh, and some more unlimited loot crate. I got an ender pearl.
Oh yeah, let me do mine.
I still haven't gotten...
I got one of those gate pearls.
Oh, nice. We could try one of those.
We could.
That would quite be interesting. So we're going to need to figure out... I have no idea how to fill up the pressure suit, and we're going to need to make a second set.
Yeah, because we do.
Yeah, actually, I think I have enough to just do that. Yeah. Okay, we have a set for you, a set for me. So we're going to need to figure out how these work, but I think I can maybe take a back seat for the moment, because this could be an excellent opportunity.
Okay.
Because you had kind of mentioned, like, you found a gate pearl. We've been talking about those. We just got an armor upgrade. You know what I'm saying?
Could definitely give it a swing. We do got new snazzy duds. Could take them for a spin.
We also made a bunch of potions. Maybe grab, like, I don't know, we're going to expect some fire resistance and a regen potion. Keep it on your hotbar. Maybe we go try that?
Yeah. If I could get the potion. The game does not want me to have the potion. It doesn't want me to have the power. Alright, there we go. I got it.
And you got your gate pearl?
I do. If the portal guns work across dimensions, also, I think we might have a quick get out card if we need it.
We might, yeah.
Let's see. This one, so... Let's see here. This is an Enderman gateway. Wave 1
Where are you
5.
at? Let's go somewhere else and do this.
Yeah, no, I'm not activating it. I'm just reading the description.
Yeah, let's go over to our original ship. That's a little ways away.
I love these. I love the blaze wands. So let me see. Let me read this. So it is 5 waves of 3 Endermen. We will be minus 20% speed. We will get 2 Enderman loot rolls. Or key rewards, 10 Enderman loot rolls. I don't know what key reward means, but it's probably some, like, special trigger or something.
I don't know. Question is, I don't know if I assume we're going somewhere else, because if they're coming here, they're going to have a problem.
Yeah, I was going to say, the Endermen are already in danger.
Okay, we'll go ahead and activate it, and let's see. Unless it's a solo challenge.
Oh, that is a rift. Wave 1 starting.
Oh no, they're coming here. Yeah, they're gonna have a bad day. Okay,
Win for a bad time. Okay, next wave.
Okay, well, we picked well.
I was gonna say, I thought that makes it sound like, you know, that they're gonna be. I love seeing Endermen swim because they're so not meant to.
Honestly, I think these guys are a little tougher than they are in vanilla. 46
I think they're definitely they're a little bit tankier, that's for sure.
Yeah, hey, we're getting ender pearls.
Yeah, we haven't had those.
Okay, you know what? I'm all for bullying.
Let's bully these tall dudes.
I should caveat, I'm all for bullying these wave opponents. I obviously don't condone it outside of that.
Bully people who are trying to hurt you.
And these Endermen are trying to hurt us.
Yes.
Trying and failing.
Failing miserably. It's like being attacked by a very tall toddler.
God, could you imagine if we had tried to build our base here? Like, the thing is just so not good to traverse.
Oh, it's so very painful to traverse.
That's the problem.
Endermen have clearly shown.
We couldn't even, like, get it back up on it in some places because we didn't have any placeable blocks.
Yeah. Here they go. I think they're getting more health because these guys are at 50 health.
Yeah, this is wave 4 of 5. I almost
Oh,
feel
what the
bad.
fudge?
These could actually have been a bit of a problem had we fought them on a fair.
I was gonna say, this is the perfect place to fight them. We're just...
Oh, whoops, sorry, I hit you.
You have left me on fire! This means war. Also, I found something that startled me. I'll show you when this wave's done. If they're still there.
Below us or something?
No, weirder.
Oh, okay.
Because I have no idea where they came from, but it's fine. We'll worry about it in a second.
This is fine. Oh, flaming Enderman.
Well, he's not so flaming now.
I was gonna say, they didn't account for the terrain on that one. But yeah, you're right. They definitely got harder.
Yeah, these guys are at 65, so
they're really
I guess they just...
They're really struggling.
I'm sorry,
yeah, they're only doing like half a heart.
And portal's done. Okay. That was something.
Did the portal drop anything extra?
It says we were supposed to get like 2 Enderman loot scrolls.
Oh, here, a bunch of pearls fell.
Nice.
There's like a bunch of pearls sitting here. I assume they fell out of the gate. Okay, so maybe this is the primary way you're supposed to get ender pearls. Because so far I think we've only gotten them from like rare loot boxes and like supply drops. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay,
so you want to see?
Yeah, what'd you see?
Come down here to the nose of the ship. They're frogs. They're little frogs. I don't know why they're here.
They're just here. Oh,
they're loose. They're looseth. Sorry, just in the middle of the fight, I was like, why are there frogs on the underside of our ship like barnacles?
Why frog there?
Why frog here? I guess if we ever need frogs, they are here.
Well, potions wound up being pretty unnecessary.
I was gonna say, I know we said this when we got the osmium armor, but I think we are decently beefy now.
Also, we enchanted these pretty good. Do we want to show how we repair the blaze jet? I don't think we showed that.
Yes, we should.
You want to come do the ritual with yours? So the blaze jets are really cool. Also, there's another airdrop we can check out when we're done with this.
Yes, the blaze jets are so useful. Now, I am about to cast a spell. Don't worry, I did that on purpose. Oh.
Yep, so you just throw it in the lava and it gets repaired and it gives you obsidian. I'm worried, yeah. Can you replace that?
Yeah, I can.
Because the blaze jet wand does go pretty quick when you're jumping around.
But honestly, lava's cheap.
Yeah.
Lava's like super cheap.
Oh, it's right here. Pocket storage unit. Pocket storage. Holds 16 different items.
Wait, what'd you... Oh, you found a thing.
Oh, there's like this is like a mobile ME.
Mobile ME?
Well, for only 16 types and a very low block count, but okay, it's called pocket storage.
I found a mage's spellbook. I also found an ME chemical cell housing.
Sure, those are things.
I was joking about being a wizard, but I guess I'm a wizard now.
You're a wizard star.
I am a wheeze lord.
You definitely are that.
Invalid spell?
I found this mega torch.
Mega torch.
Oh, it prevents natural spawning of mobs in a big radius.
Well, that's not so useful, except for maybe phantoms.
Where do you want to put the mega torch?
You know where it goes. You
know. There is magic in this mod pack. We just haven't really gotten into it yet. Or know
not
how
really.
It works. Putting it on the totem pole.
Yes, it's going on the totem pole. I will put the totem pole more visible somewhere in the future, but for now, there we go, in all of its glory.
I see you put your portal frame up here.
You checking out my treehouse that I have done nothing with?
Yeah, I left mine down there. Maybe I'll move
put the totem up.
Yeah,
I could put my totem up here, but it would be less visible, and people would not get to appreciate its glory.
Whatever works. And also worth mentioning, the Blaze Jet Wand eliminates fall damage as long as you're holding it. You have to hold it.
Yeah, it has to be in hand. I like having it in my offhand personally, but
I'm in the habit of using a shield. Maybe we should go at some point. I think we should go and challenge some of those dungeon areas, because I think we're a lot more ready now, especially with potions. Like the Shadow Beast Castle, we could go and clear their dungeon spawner and some other stuff, and go back to the Nether. We should definitely do that in future episodes.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us, Loons and Lunatics. We got a good amount done today. We are pretty in purple, started becoming a wizard. We're fast-growing crops. For, what I thought was going to be more of a tech pack, a lot of this sure seems magical, but I'm here for it. The Enderman gateway was certainly interesting. We can definitely challenge some of the other gateways that we've encountered and go to the dungeons. Do you have any thoughts on any of that, Star, or anything that's going on?
Yeah, the gates are a lot more straightforward, because I kind of thought it was going to be mirror dimension-esque from, like, the, Hasturian era Mad Pack, where, like, you go to the dungeon, or dimension dungeon, whatever, and fight things, but I guess it just summons a wave of monsters.
Yeah, I definitely thought the same, too, but hey, it works.
We can definitely take them now, though. We are mighty.
We are mighty. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye!